Good afternoon, all participants in our workshop. I'm Olena and I would like to present you our topic, creation and development of the digital learning environment in the educational institution. The process of formation and development of the digital learning environment in educational institutions of Ukraine have been taking place in recent years. The digital learning environment should be part of the modern digital ecosystem. The analysis of research problem was based on the study of international and Ukrainian documents, resolutions, frameworks, analytical materials. They determined strategic directions and general trends in the development of education in the context of digital transformations. The digital learning environment of the future should be flexible and personalized, meet the needs and wishes of students, teachers, and educational institutions. Be independent of time and place, has quick and easy access to information and necessary materials. The use of IT infrastructure places high demands of archiving, security, and manageability. The digital learning environment to support students and teachers in the learning process must include a coherent set of digital applications that require a new architecture for their integration. Obviously, to create a single universal system that would meet the requirements and needs of all participants in the educational process is very difficult. Therefore, to develop the digital learning environment, Dutch researchers propose a modular approach, the so-called principle of Lego blocks, which are components of the environment. Among the main functions to be provided by the components of the environment, communications, collaboration, evaluation, planning and management, presentation and evaluation of tasks. This approach to the creation and use of the digital learning environment involves a separate development of all its elements, namely IT services, applications, systems, etc., which can be easily combined, updated, added, removed, replaced. This will create and develop the digital learning environment that can be adapted to innovation in both education and IT. Thus, the conditions for building an effective digital learning environment are standards and conceptual frameworks, infrastructure with integrated prospects of the environments, access to the digital environments, standards and conceptual frameworks from a holistic set of individual requirements that define norms and approaches to how a particular system works. With the use of standards, data exchange can be simplified and operations will be carried out in a secure and reliable manner. Adapting the conceptual framework is also an important part of the process of building and using the digital environment as a different state of use different terms for the same concept in education. The digital learning environment is a holistic concept. It should be recognized that existing tools and various applications are not yet sufficiently standardized and are not always compatible with each other, which complicate their practical application. For individual systems to function as one, it is necessary to ensure their integration. In the process of developing the digital learning environment as an integrated infrastructure, Dutch scientists distinguish between visual and integration, data integration, and infrastructure integration. The generalization of Ukrainian and foreign experience allowed to highlight the main features of the modern digital education environment, including continuity and continuity, equal access to education, information security, mobility, interactivity, unity of purpose, content and focus on results, innovation and content with digital means, the ability to create their own digital resources and integration of participants in the learning process in an unlimited open educational information space. The stage of creating the digital learning environment should include measures that step by step implement the goals set by education institutions. Based on the work of the scientists in the field of didactics and methodology, as well as Ukraine and international experience, we have developed a procedure for creating and using the digital learning environment. The use of the digital learning environment from the standpoint of DHW creation and integration provides the formation and development of digital education space with the direct participation of teachers, students, and all educational stakeholders. The block diagram shows the relationship between the main elements of this process. Designing the digital learning environment includes the following stages: diagnostic and the current situation, identifying problems and setting goals, analyzing and collecting information, selecting tools for the digital learning environments, designing environments, setting up and implementing the digital learning environments, monitoring and evaluation, improvement, and in addition, the following measures should be taken at this stage: innovate, motivate and involve teachers, head of the educational institution and stakeholders, ensure the functioning of the infrastructure of the institution where the digital learning environment is created, integrate the digital learning environment into the digital learning space. Summing up, we know that important aspects in the development of modern digital education environment are compliance with the principles of continuity and consistency, equal access to education, anti-discrimination, gender equality, information security, mobility, interactivity, involvement in the professional development of teachers and professional interactions of various actors and stakeholders, unity of purpose, content and focus on results, innovation and content with digital means, the ability to create their own digital resources and interaction of participants in the learning process in an unlimited open education information. Thank you for your attention.